This video will demonstrate entering a session using Brian. We'll use the June 7th, 1960 session for the Gigi Gryce album, Rat Race Blues. To start, click the button labeled New Session. This clears and enables all the session data entry fields for new information. Enter the date, June 7th, 1960. Enter the label. The label would be the label contracting for the session and nothing to do with any future issues of these recordings on another label. Enter the venue, Van Gelder Studio. Enter the city, Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey. The type of session defaults to studio, so we don't need to enter anything. But you can see there are various options on the drop-down menu that can be selected. If satisfied with the data entered, press the Save Session button to proceed. At this point, we can enter the performances of the session. The performance title field is a lookup field. Start typing the name of the song in the field and you will see a drop-down list of songs that match what you typed. Keep typing until you see the song title you want and then select that title. Brian will fill in the field with the title you selected. Once that is done, you can enter the matrix number and/or timing of the performance. Use the Add Performances button to add the song title to the list of performances for the session. Pressing the return key on the keyboard will also work. For the sake of time, I'm only entering the song titles and timing. Matrix numbers and tag type could also be entered. The tag type defaults to master, which is what we want here anyway. Once the performances are entered, you can enter personnel for the session. Click on the Performers tab to start. Then select the performances that will receive performers. In this case, we'll be adding personnel to all the performances. Use the Person Lookup field to get the names of performers. The skill field is automatically filled in using the skill designated for that person when originally entered in the database. You can change the skill as necessary, as we are doing here to designate Gigi Gryce as the leader. Press the Add Person to Performances button to add the person to the selected performances. Alternatively, press the return key on your keyboard to do the same thing. In our example, all 5 performers are playing on all 5 performances. But in the case of Mickey Roker, he is playing tambourine on only one performance, Strange Feelin'. To handle that, we deselect all the performances except for Strange Feelin'. Then, while Mickey Roker is still selected in the person field, we change the skill field to tambourine and add him again to Strange Feelin'. Next, we can enter any notes we have for the session. Press the Notes tab. Then press the Edit button corresponding with the type of note you are adding. A new window will pop up to allow you to enter the notes. Type in or cut and paste your notes, and then press Save. We can enter solo information for the performances. Click the Solos tab. Then select the performance that you wish to add solos for. Drag the performers from the list on the left to the solos list on the right. In our case, we are dragging them in the order they appear, but you can reorder the list however you need using drag and drop. After we have finished entering our session data, we can use the Session Display feature to see how the session will look when generated on a web page report.